Metroline employs almost 6,000 people who help carry over 1 million of our customers across the capital every day. We are a company who invest in and value our people, and we offer training of the highest quality to obtain a full bus license, driver's qualification card, and a City and Guilds qualification. Furthermore, for the right person who is determined to succeed, there are clear career progressions through to management. During this video, we will explain to you the benefits there are in joining Metroline and the journey that you will need to take to become a bus driver as part of the Metroline family. As we go through this video, please use the space available in your Welcome to Metroline booklet to note down any questions you may have. During your interview, which will take place shortly, one of our recruiters will answer any questions for you. Once qualified, becoming a bus driver with Metroline will give you access to a great range of benefits, which includes a competitive salary, childcare voucher scheme, company sick pay after a qualifying period, free uniform, a workplace pension, a City and Guilds qualification in professional bus driving, and a free non-contractual bus and tube pass for travel on all TfL buses, tubes, and parts of London Overground. Furthermore, once you have been in service as a bus driver for 3 months with Metroline, you will be able to obtain a free nominee pass for someone living at the same address as you. You will also be allocated 20 days paid holiday per year, plus 8 bank holidays. As you can probably imagine, not all drivers can have the same time off on holiday. The buses still need to operate. Therefore, holidays are allocated to you in what is known as holiday blocks. 5 days will be allocated between January and March, 10 days will be allocated between April and September, and finally, another 5 days will be allocated between October and December. Holiday blocks can be exchanged by mutual consent with another driver, providing it is agreed by your manager. If you are scheduled to work on a bank holiday, a day off in lieu will be given later. If you have holidays booked at the moment, you must let the recruiter know during your interview, as the timing of your holiday could impact on your start date. As you are probably aware, buses in London run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Although you will not be directly involved in operating night buses, the role you are applying for today will involve shift work. This means you could sign on for your duty as early as 4 a.m. in the morning, and with duty sign-on times continuing throughout the day, with the last one signing on around 4:30 p.m. It could mean if you were on a late duty, you could expect to finish work around 2 a.m. in the morning. Your working week is from Saturday to Friday, and you will be expected to work 5 shifts out of 7. This will involve working Saturdays, Sundays, and bank holidays. Please take a look at your Welcome to Metroline booklet on page 6. This will show you typical working rotas. When you first start work at your garage, you will be placed on a spare rota for a period of time. This is designed so that Metroline can cover the duties of drivers who are either on holiday or maybe on sick leave. After a period of time, you will be placed on a main rota. Once on this rota, if agreed by your manager, you will have more flexibility to mutually exchange duties with other drivers. On page 8 of your Welcome to Metroline booklet, it will show you how a spread-over duty operates. These shifts are in place to regulate the service during peak times. Don't forget, if you have any questions about this, or shift working in general, please ask your recruiter during your interview. Following your induction day at Metroline, for those amongst you that do not hold a full bus driving licence at the moment, the first thing you will need to tackle are the theory tests. These are conducted here at Metroline in our own in-house theory test centre. There are 3 parts to the theory tests: Module 1, which are multiple choice questions from the Highway Code, Module 1A, which is a hazard perception test, And finally, Module 2, which is the case studies test. We suggest that you start revising for these tests straight away, as the actual test will take place during your first week of training. Please take a look at page 11 of your Welcome to Metroline booklet. You will see the latest versions of the revision books that you will need to buy and study. Please be mindful, all first test fees are free of charge to you. However, should you be unsuccessful with any of your theory tests on the first attempt, you will be liable for retest fees. This is why we want you to start studying straight away, because most people pass first time. For those of you that do not hold a full bus driving license at the moment, it will take on average 20 to 25 days of on-road driver training to get you ready to pass your bus driving test, which is also known as the Module 3 test. For those that already hold a Category D bus driving license, you will still need to spend between 5 to 10 days completing on-road driver training to get you ready for a PCV driving assessment that you will need to pass. Both the bus driving test and the PCV driving assessment are conducted by one of Metroline's delegated driving examiners. As part of your Metroline training, it is very important that all drivers know how to check their bus correctly and safely before taking it out on the road. All PCV license holders and non-PCV license holders will need to take and pass a test of knowledge on bus safety. Once again, these are conducted by one of our delegated driving examiners. While in training, your start and finish times will be between 6 o'clock in the morning and 10 o'clock at night, Monday to Friday. Before you go out in service as a bus driver, all drivers joining Metroline and after passing their driving test or driving assessment will need to complete our pre-service classes, learning a wide range of subjects which includes personal well-being, which is very important even when you are in training, good citizenship, ticket machine, radio and PA announcement training, working with supervisors, good customer care, City and Guilds qualification, and much, much more. Metroline's on-road driver training and classroom training is free of charge to you, although it actually costs Metroline in the region of £5,000 for a non-PCV holder and slightly less for a PCV license holder. With this in mind, and to show full commitment on your behalf, we ask you to sign a training bond before starting employment with us. This will be further explained during your interview. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember all the information for becoming a bus driver with Metroline is contained in the Welcome to Metroline booklet. If you have any questions, don't forget to speak with your recruiter during your interview, including the possibility of part-time vacancies.